All right, everyone, we're back again with Chayan Coaching. Got Nilesh here. On a previous video, he talked about things to prepare while you're still overseas before you come to India. Some great just kind of little hacks that will set you up for success when you land. And now Nilesh is going to talk a little bit some things to do once you get here.
Yep.
Once you've landed, once you've are still maybe recovering from jet lag. Nilesh, what are some topics that you think are going to be helpful once they get here to be successful in America?
Oh yeah, so now you landed in US, so you made your journey, and now it's gonna be a really big journey for you. So there are a couple of topics which will be basically, how to forget about the secondary problems, which are like roommate issues, food problems, and apartments and issues, and how to keep focused on your primary goal, which is your studies and jobs. Second thing is how to plan your degree, how to choose your subjects, and how not to just follow everybody and easy subjects and easy stuff. Third thing is how to attend a career fairs, how to be prepared for the career fairs. So these are like few topics which we can talk now.
Now, why are these so important?
So the thing is basically, if you have a good start, you struggle a less. If you make it delayed start and you basically waste your time, you basically struggle a lot. That's the theory. And US semesters, every semester is 3.5 months, and you don't even realize that you basically wasted your 2 or 3 semesters.
It flies by.
And it flies by, and then you are like nowhere, and then you are having tensions, you are afraid of things, and you then realize, I made a mistake. So I thought that if I share it with you and you guys can benefit from it, it will be really great.
Cool. We got Chayan Coaching. We want to see you guys succeed. So Nilesh, tell them things that they can do to succeed rather than struggle.
Yeah, so the first thing will be probably you landed at DFW, ISSO might be picking you up, and then you come to your apartment, you are badly jet lagged, a new country, and you guys, if you come in August, Texas is really hot, or probably you go to some other city, it will be really cold, so be ready to face the weather up and down.
Won't be too cold anywhere.
Yeah.
Various degrees of hot.
Yeah, various degrees of hot, yeah, probably, yeah, it's a summertime.
Yeah.
So the thing is, first thing will be probably you might have figured out your roommates, or you may be living somewhere temporarily. A lot of people do that, and then eventually you basically figure out your roommates and move in with them. So first thing is, a lot of people face problems with roommates, and you stay here, probably you may have a roommate you never seen, from different state, different country, different language, different tradition, all these things, and whenever two people of different things stay together, there might be a clashes. So be mature, don't be that guy who is like always ready for fight on small things. Be mature, be understanding, and try to avoid fights, because if you fight at home, you basically distract half of your mind away from your things, and you are not here to do these fights and these problems. You are here to study. So basically, and home is the thing where you basically go for a rest. So you don't want your mind to be distracted. Even if somebody is doing wrong thing, just ignore it. Don't take it on your ego. Tell that person nicely. I'm not saying if something something bad happening, then you should listen to it, but try to reduce the conflicts. And you might be struggling with Indian food, you might have not cooked in India, so make sure you cook a bit, whatever you can cook, or if you can basically get some extra bucks and spend and eat outside, that is also okay, because first few months are really important when you basically transition from your Indian to US life. So second important thing will be when you come inside a school and you join a school, you will have a school orientation. So basically you are in ITM, you are in CS, you are in mechanical, each school will give you orientation, and they tell you about various things are available for you as a resources. Make sure you listen to that orientation and make use of those things, because very few people out of all the population uses them. So, and it actually helps you, they have resume critiques, they basically check your resume, they have career advising, they have mock interviews. So all these stuffs actually help, and they are actually totally free because you pay tuition, and they are not crowded because very few people go to them. So why not to use those resources if you have them, because you are paying a lot of money. So that's one of the thing. Third thing will be, so once you are in your school, you have orientation, now you have to plan your degree, right? I mean, you have to plan what all subjects you're gonna take in this semester, probably next semester. How are you gonna complete your degree? Probably you take 3 subjects now, 4 on later. You might want to reduce the duration of your degree and finish it up early, or you might want to take 1 or 2 internships and then finish it bit later because you don't have any experience on your resume. So this varies, but the thing is, before coming here, you might have done some survey of all the subjects which are available, and once you come here, don't really go for a word of seniors who are Indian and they tell you, like, take this subject, this professor is really well, he's very easy and you'll get an easy A. Because believe me, I can give a plan in which you can complete your masters by just merely studying by 3 or 4 hours a week, and you'll get all 4 pointers, but it's not gonna help you.
Why is that?
Because when you go for internships, when you go for interviews, they don't care you are from which school. They don't care how much GPA you have. They don't care whether you are the rank holder in your department or not. What they care is about your knowledge and how you can implement it. Even if you are like very talkative with theoretical things, they ask you, did you implement this? Did you have a hands on this?
Can you practically do the work?
Can you practically do the work? Okay, now you are talking about this specific subject area. I have this problem, can you solve it on a whiteboard? So this type of interviews are there. So if you take an easy course and you don't do anything, then you don't have hands-on and experience, and you are just a theoretical parrot who is talking the things, and the interviewer is very smart to judge that.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things. So whenever you are choosing your subject, choose your subjects wisely. And in previous video, I told about having a career path clear and having your areas of interest clear. So it helps you to choose subjects. So choose famous professors, even if they are like really hard and you might end up few points here and there. That's okay, because nobody really cares about GPA unless and until you are like really bad GPA. So if you have a decent GPA, your learning matters. So go for like hard professors who are probably nobody's gonna recommend you taking them. So take those subjects because you will learn a lot, and those professors will make you work like anything, and it will pay off, because we, being an Indian, we need somebody pushing us rather than we doing things by ourselves. So if you have a strict professor, it helps always. So this
Great
was
idea.
So this was one of the points of how to choose your subjects and how to plan your degree.
Hey friends, thanks for joining us again at Chai Coaching. Hope this will help you to be successful as an international student here in America. Please subscribe, like, follow, share, comment below or on our other platforms online, and continue the conversation, help each other out. So yeah, it was great having you join us at Chai Coaching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Cheers.